Is anybody here? How do I make this bigger? Oh, hello. Who is that? All right, so I am again having issues. I scheduled this live, and when I tried to find it on my phone, it's not there. The calendar is blank. So now I'm using my laptop, so I don't know what the quality of this video will be like, what the song will be like. I have no idea. But we shall carry on. And hopefully you all get my message. Regardless, who is here? I see there's one person in the room. Welcome, patrons. Happy new moon. Well, in a couple hours it'll be officially the new moon. Let me just sort out my background. So this is a new moon in Leo reading. Let's just see why the energy is surrounding y'all, with the messages that come through for y'all. Let me see if I can find my it's still not here. Okay, learning curves, I suppose. All right, so I guess there's nobody here because nobody's typing. So I'm just going to get straight into the reading. And then y'all can watch it at y'all's leisure. Hopefully as my Patreon grows, this live community will grow. Yeah, so I'll just get into it. So let's first look at the general themes for this new moon. What this new moon is bringing. I'm going to pull from the, that is bright. Okay, here we go. All right, I need to sort out my lighting, maybe. Let me try this side. So I'm firstly going to go with the radiant sun, and then I'll pull a moon card, and then go into it. So spirit guides, this is me channeling a message for the collective for this new moon in Leo. New lunar cycle, new vibes, clean new slate, new chance. Hold on. I just really want to make this bigger, but I don't see how. All right, let's get into it. Let's see. What are the themes, spirit guides? My lovely patrons, what are the themes for this new moon in Leo? This new lunar cycle over the next couple days, next couple weeks, really. Let's look at from this new moon up to the full moon. So that will be in 2 weeks' time. Let's see what are the energies around you guys, right? So spirit guides, what are the messages? Thank you very much. So the first card is Mercury in Gemini, and it says excitement. And excuse my nails because I was doing a bit of DIY. And they're all manky now, but yeah. Excitement is your first card, my loves. Love it. Ooh, you got 4 cards. I thought you had 3. Oh no, you have 5 cards. You have the Sun in Scorpio, endurance. Love it. There is Jupiter in Aquarius, eccentricity. You have Mercury in Aquarius, originality. And then you have Venus in Scorpio, revenge. So you got a lot of Scorpio energy coming through. Hold on, my loves. Let me just shift around some stuff here. Okay, that's better. So you have a lot of Scorpio energy at the minute. Scorpio and Aquarius and Gemini. So 2 Scorpio cards, 2 Aquarius cards, 1 Gemini card. Excitement, endurance, eccentricity, EEE, originality, and revenge. So I'd say over the next 2 weeks, it's going to be a very interesting energy around y'all. I don't know who's going to be trying some revenge, but actually I just looked at these 2 cards too, and there are 2 people entangled. Can you see? Right, so I don't know if there will be a situation where somebody finds out that somebody else has been messing about with somebody else, and somebody's going to be a little bit annoyed and looking for revenge. I feel like if you're being reminded to look at this from a standpoint of where are you being transformed, like what is being transformed within you, within this, right? With this endurance card. It might be too that but like you guys have decided, I know this is kind of going along a different tangent, but it's like you guys have decided to get involved with another person, like a third party, having fun. And it's exciting at first, but then something goes left and there's revenge coming up, right? However, on the flip side of all of this, there is a sense of connecting to a grid, like a larger group, like a network, because you got 2 Aquarius cards here, and Aquarius is the sign of the collective, right? So there's a lot of group energy for the next 2 weeks, and you're looking to think outside the box, right? That element of you that doesn't go along with the group, that doesn't go along with the hive mind, right? That doesn't go along with how everybody else is thinking. That part of you is going to be coming out, or you're being asked to like open up on that. And to have endurance with it. Like don't start off this new moon cycle like, you know what, I'm going to do me, I'm doing things how I want, I'm going to go after what I want, da 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 da. And then start to like lose fire or lose energy, because you have endurance here. So it's like you start off excited, but then you need the endurance to keep pushing through with your eccentric original thoughts. Okay? And there's some kind of revenge here at the end. I don't know what that energy is. But yeah, let's pull some tarot. Let's look at some tarot cards and see what else comes through. I'd say new moon in Leo. Leo is a very confident energy. It's a very interesting new moon too, because usually new moons tend to coincide with when the sun has just moved into a sign a couple days prior or around that. It's like new energy, totally new energy. And this new moon in Leo is coming nearing the end of Leo season, because in a couple days we'll be moving into Virgo. So that's also very interesting. All right, so let's get some tarot cards out and see what comes up. Okay, spirit guides, what messages do we have for my beautiful patrons? Peoples, what are the energies? And I hope the sound is okay on this as well, because I'm using the mic on my laptop. And again, I don't know how good that will be, but let's see. Okay, so spirit guys, what are the messages you want me to share? Thank you. With the collective. From now till the full moon, the upcoming full moon in 2 weeks. And one more card, please. Okay. Well, it's interesting. So your first card is the Nine of Swords. So there's a sense of putting up a set of protective um shield, being on edge, being on guard, right? This could either be with people regarding situations, or it could just be you feeling a sense of being on edge about something. You got two nines, I just realized too. You got the Nine of Cups. Next card, Nine of Cups. So it might be that you're defending your ideas, defending your original ideas, your eccentricity. And there's endurance there, because if you endure, the Nine of Cups is about your wishes being fulfilled. So it's like when you push through whatever it is you're working on, thinking about, contemplating, your wishes can be fulfilled here. But in the meantime, here's the Seven of Wands, all right? Which is a sense of potentially feeling a little bit shaky, um, unstable. And maybe this is where the endurance is coming through for you. All right, let's see. Top of the deck for you, my loves. Wow, love it. The Queen of Wands. All right, and that's right under your Nine of Swords. So I feel like one of the things that y'all need to be mindful of is your words. Because your first card is Mercury in Gemini. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, right? It's the masculine aspect of Mercury. So maybe in y'all's excitement, maybe it's about being excited about a project and you share it with people, and it somehow goes south. Got to remember, when you're manifesting, keep things to yourself until they're secure, they're concrete, they've taken root in some way. So I feel as if part of your next 2 weeks is do the work behind the scenes, right? It's not the time to be mouthing off or sharing too much. Okay, so watch out for that. Also watch your words. Like, what you say has the potential to destroy, right? You have Scorpio energy here twice. Scorpio is all about death and rebirth, right? The hidden, the underlying. So your powers, your energies might be so strong. And that's how I feel it is with everybody. Like right now, there's this potential that when you speak things, they happen really quickly, right? So watch out for that. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. Wow. So there's a sense of walking away from something, leaving something in the past. And again, it could be connected to any kind of doubts with your potential, whatever it is you're working on, whatever it is you have in your mind as you watch this, right? There's a sense of needing to walk away from feeling out of balance. As well as I feel like it's a sense of you don't need to prove anything to anybody. You don't need to defend yourself, defend your ideas, right? There's no need to defend. Like, walk away from any kind of revenge. Walk away from anybody who might be trying to pull you into some kind of conflict or some kind of back and forth. Might be a little bit petty type of vibe, right? And down the middle for y'all, let's see, is the wow, love it, the Ace of Wands. Light is so bright. The Ace of Wands. So it's a beginning, and it's right under your Nine of Cups, which is your wishes being fulfilled. So there is something. I feel like the next 2 weeks can prove quite bountiful if you do what you do. Do what it is you do, how you do. It's not about anybody else's style. It's you. You thinking about Leo. Leo is confident. Leo is also the heart, right? Leo is ruled by the heart. So it's like you need to be following your heart, not what everybody else is doing, or not what everybody thinks you should be doing, right? Or anybody's idea of who you are and what you should do. if you follow your heart, there's a growth here. There's a growth here. It's beautiful. And here's the ten of, under this Ace of Wands is the Ten of Pentacles. So again, it's that sense of family, community. It's a sense of stability when it comes to your money. It's that sense of being able to stack your money, right? And build something really secure for down the road. It's not a short kind of, short term. This is long money. All right, this is long money. You might be connected to a King of Cups energy here. That might be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Might be. I love this. Also, with this Knight of Pentacles there at the bottom, it's so bright. I'm sorry, my love. No, it's so bright. With the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom, I feel like it's also reminding you slow and steady wins the race. The Knight of Pentacles is Earth, so it's slow moving energy. It's thought process. It's strategy. It's planning, right? It's focused. So there's also that energy over the next 2 weeks. Actually, let me clarify. Sorry, my loves, excuse me. Let me clarify this Queen of Wands and see what this energy is. I feel like it's you. I feel like it's you remembering your power, right? Remembering your power, remembering your word is your wand. But I shall clarify it. All right, Spirit guys, what is the Queen of Wands here? If this isn't you, this Queen of Wands could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or Aries. Maybe it's Sagittarius energy. That's like saying to you, be confident, because the Queen of Wands, she's very confident, right? So it's like, be confident with whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is you're going after. Defend it. And not, when I say defend it, I don't mean defend it to other people. I mean defend it for yourself. Defend its worth. Defend its purpose, right? As in protect it. You're protecting it for you. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Where's the Queen of Wands here? All right, so you got the Five of Swords reversed. Okay, the Five of Swords reversed, which is about conflict, and it's reversed. So you don't have to be pulled in. Whoever this person is that wants revenge, you don't need to get pulled into their little energy bubble, right? Like the Five of Swords reversed is a sense of wanting harmony and peace and joy. So it's like, have dominion over your words, have dominion over your actions. Don't let people pull you outside of yourself, right? Stand firm in who you know you are. Stand firm in your truth. Yeah. Yeah, watch out for groups over the next 2 weeks. The Three of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. No, this is a beautiful energy of celebration, etc. But when I see this Five of Swords reversed in the Queen of Wands, like, watch out for the groups that you involve in. Remember I said to you, we got Aquarius coming up twice. And Aquarius is about the group. It's about the connections, networking, your networks, your groups, the collective. So watch out for people potentially wanting to pull you into, like it's somebody else's fight, it's somebody else's story, but they're friends with you and they think that you should jump in and be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get pulled off of your purpose, being distracted with somebody else's mess, right? Right. Let's see what's the word of advice. What's the word of advice, spirit guides? The Tower. Yeah, some big changes about to come. Some big changes about to come. But let's go back to the first set of cards. Excitement, then endurance. So perhaps as you go through your next 2 weeks, as part of your manifestation, as part of whatever it is you're working towards, there will be a moment where something has to go. It's like that type of energy of things can't change unless you change. If you keep doing the same things over and over, you'll get the same result, right? It's that type of vibe. Something was not supporting you, the foundation was not solid, and the tower moment has happened or will happen. Something will be washed away, removed, cleansed. It's interesting because traditionally, the tower card, you'll see fire, you'll see a tower, you see people like diving out of this tower, there's fire, there's lightning and fire at the top of at the tower, right? This particular tower is all about water. So it makes me feel as if like whatever tower moment comes is an actual cleansing. It's a cleansing. And I think I was reading how this particular new moon coincides with the closing of the Lionsgate portal. So maybe that's where all the cleansing is coming, right? Because if you think about it, when you are within a portal, when a portal is activated, so to speak, you are thinking, speaking, planning what you want to call into your life, right? And where you want to get rid of. So perhaps now that the portal is closed, all that you have affirmed is now coming in to fruition, right? Is now coming, you're now seeing a tangible outcome from it. 22, when I looked at the counter. And the tower had to happen. You can't be calling in new energies and don't expect some kind of tower moment, right? And you don't expect something to change. Um, what's the final outcome here, spirit guys? The next 2 weeks for the collective. Ooh, these cards, the Seven of Swords. No, okay. Considering, trying to get the light right for you. Considering you have a card saying revenge, right? What is it? Mars in Scorpio. Mars in Scorpio, which is interesting because Mars is one of Scorpio's rulers. Yeah, Mars is one of Scorpio's rulers. This Seven of Swords could be the revenge, all right? Whatever you get yourself involved in, make sure that you are functioning from check my battery, okay. Make sure that you're functioning, you're making decisions based from an ethical standpoint. Do not get caught up in any kind of quick fix, get rich quick scheme, cutting corners, slander, gossip. Don't get into any kind of gossip because it will backfire on you. Okay? The Seven of Swords. Somebody might not be happy that you are taking the steps to create a new life for yourself and might want to pull you back down, right? All you want is to be cool and calm and peaceful, but somebody might be trying to pull you in a direction other than that. Watch out for that. Watch your back. Okay, watch your back. Can I have one more card to find out outcome, please? I think it's reversed. It is the Page of Cups. Reversed. The Page of Cups. Reversed. Watch out for people coming to you and either something sounds too good to be true or somebody that you might have had doubts about in the past and all of a sudden they're coming to you and it's like real sweet talk. Be very mindful of what you attract, what you allow into your life. Be very mindful of people who you get a feeling they're smiling, but you just get a feeling, right? Trust that intuition because there's something dodgy here. All right, this Page of Cups. Again, considering you have revenges, which is Scorpio, the Page of Cups could be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Whatever this message is that the page is bringing, you are not really receiving it well, or you're being asked to watch out. Okay, watch out. Somebody might be trying to trip you up. Stick with your rituals, stay grounded, stay connected to, stay rooted, right? Don't go floaty and again looking for quick fixes and quick get rich quick schemes. You have the Hierophant here at the bottom of the deck. And for me, that is a reminder that, okay, that's better. I feel like that's a reminder that there's certain rituals, there's certain things that are tried and true. There's certain steps you take that are tried and true with purpose, right? Remember, you're thinking outside the box, but also you're balancing that with what has been done before. How can you find that nice even balance with your eccentricity and your originality, but also having a connection to what has been done in the past, right? The Hierophant could be anything connected to contrast, anything established, education, spirituality, religion, institutions. So whatever you're doing, don't cut corners when it comes to making something official. Maybe you have a business and it's up for inspection or something to that effect. And you might have somebody saying, "Oh, I know somebody who could help you do," understand? And it's like cutting corners. Like, stay ethical. That's where the success is. Don't get caught up in anybody's web. Look, you got the devil. I just cut the deck in half. Let me see if I can find it again. Here it is, the devil. All right, so don't get caught up in anybody's web. Success could be yours. 6 of Wands. But don't get caught up in quick schemes, right? All right, let me get some oracles for you. What are the messages? So you have the Sun cards first. Let's go with the Moon cards now, because that's what a new moon is, when the Sun and the Moon are in the same sign, when they're conjunct, right? So Sun and Moon conjunct or next to. That's how you get a new moon. So let's see. What's the moon messages? What's the moon messages, guys? What's the moon messages for the collective? Okay. So your first one says, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay. You have, let's see. Love it. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So it's interesting about all these full moon cards. Leo, Virgo. So yeah, it will be a full moon in Aquarius coming up, I think. We just had a full moon in Aquarius. So it'll be a full moon in Pisces. Yeah, I think it's a full moon in Pisces coming up. And then you have full moon in Aries. A fiery climax approaches. Right? Now remember, you have Mars. Let me said to you, Mars is also Aries ruler, along with Scorpio. You have a fiery climax approaches. And here you have Mars in Scorpio saying revenge. All right, so watch out, my loves. You have 3 full moon cards. So for me, that's illumination, something coming to the surface, a reflection of some sort, you being asked to look at yourself, your position, your place within this scenario. Don't let pride get in your way. Your dreams need a practical plan and a fiery climax approaches. That's deep. Have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. All right, so as we head from the moon gets bigger, it becomes waxing, right? And the first sliver is the waxing crescent. So have faith in your dreams as you are manifesting what you desire up to the full moon. The full moon is when the energy gets like when the moon is pregnant, right, and bursting with potential and goodness. Um, as you move towards that, you have to keep in your mind, what are my dreams? What am I working on? What do I desire? What am I creating? What am I speaking into my reality? And you're constantly planting seeds and tending to those seeds as you move towards the full moon, right? Don't let your past hold you back. Self node is here at the top. And down the middle is confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. I love it. You can't make it up. Full moon and new moon in Leo. Again, let me remind you, Leo rules the heart. Okay, Leo rules the heart. You have Aquarius energy here. Bring love into the situation. All right, so considering you have all of this Aquarius energy here as well on the table already. And then you have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. All right, but let's focus on this. Confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo, right? Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, that's what you need to embody. You got to know that it's done. You got to know that whatever you're working on, you're capable of making it bountiful. You're capable of making it happen. It's done, right? You spoke it into existence. It's done. There's nothing else for you to stress about, right? Stand fully in your powers. Stand fully in your powers. Let's look at love. Let's see what oracles come through for love. When it comes to love, what do you want my people to know for the next 2 weeks, Spirit Guides? The Hangman card. Thank you. It said, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So don't get caught up in people's energy wanting to get revenge or wanting to be in their feelings, Love yourself first. I love that. Let's see. Bottom of the deck says, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Top of the deck says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So you have made the effort and give your relationship a chance. Top and bottom. But also the card that came up for you is love yourself first. So you can be working on a relationship, but you got to work on yourself first. Otherwise, you can find yourself repeating toxic behaviors or traits, right? Which is pointless. You want to expand and grow, right? So interesting. Down the middle says playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, playfulness. All right, so that's love. Let me get a... What do I want to share with y'all? because all of my patrons so far are um, goddesses. Let me see which goddess, which divine feminine card comes through. Alright, spirit guides, what are the messages? Can I have one divine feminine card for the collective to tap into? So whether male, female, whoever is watching, it doesn't matter. The divine feminine energy is required to incubate, right? To grow that seed. Moon energy. So let's see what comes through for y'all. Which divine feminine goddess has a message? Okay, y'all's card is Ananda Meyi Ma. Ananda Meyi Ma, the joy permeated mother. And it says, I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. Right? So, again, watch out for sweet talkers, right? Watch out for people who might be trying to get you to connect to their idea of how things should go, but for their advantage, not necessarily yours, right? Yeah, watch out for that. Let's look at money. Let me get a money card, because love and money, right? That's what's always on our minds. So let's see which money message comes through. Okay, spirit guides, what money message comes through for my love, for the collective? Sorry, I thought I saw something. I have one money card for the collective. We want them to know for the next 2 weeks. So your card number 1. I love it. My life story and the law of attraction. Okay, my life story and the law of attraction. And it says, each and every component that makes up your life experience is drawn to you by the powerful law of attraction's response to the thoughts you think and the story you tell about your life. Your money and financial assets, your body's state of wellness, clarity, flexibility, size, and shape, your work environment, how you are treated, work satisfaction, and rewards. Indeed, the very happiness of your life experience in general is all happening because of the story that you tell. How powerful you are. How powerful is your mind? I love that. Card number 1 on the first day of the new lunar cycle. Can't make it up. All right, I don't want this video to be too long. I was hoping that I'd have people come in the room, but I guess it was kind of late notice. I kind of do that. I find it really hard. I got a lot of 12th house energy, so I find it's one of my things to, as much as I'm a lot of Virgo, I'm so the 12th house really is a massive part of my chart, and I tend to like to be like swimming and flowing, so planning things is not my strong point. I tend to do things on the spur of the moment, but um, I'm hoping that as I go along these sessions, there are more people that getting involved, the group gets bigger, we grow, we expand, we share, all of that good stuff. Let me pull a trust your vibes, because truly, like, how can I not, right? All right, let's see. This will be my last pull, and then I shall wrap this up. Ooh, there are 2 people here now. Hello. And nobody say anything. Hello, like, give me a shout out. Let me know that you're here. Let me know y'all can hear me okay. Let me know what's going on. Like, are y'all well? Okay, let's see. What's the trust advice card, spirit guides, for the next 2 weeks? What's the message that my people should be aware of for their highest? Okay. Can I have a card for the collective? Thank you. Oh, 3 people are here now. Hello. Can y'all drop some sort of like smile, some kind of emoji? Let me know that y'all can hear me. Let me know that y'all connected. So your card is sound check. Right? Sound check. So over the next 2 weeks, you might be getting a lot of messages through music, through random conversations, walking by, overhearing people talking, and it correlates with what's happening with you in your life right now. Could even be bird song. Like, you could be hearing a specific bird. You look out, you see this amazing bird just by itself. You check it, you go check to see what the symbolism of the bird is, and there's messages in it. You might literally be hearing messages from spirit. Okay. Yeah. Sound check. So pay attention to what you hear. Okay. And also pay attention to what people are saying. It might be an energy of somebody might be, and I'm covered in goosebumps as I say this. Look at body language. Don't just pay attention. Listen to what people are saying. Like, really listen to what people are saying. Listen to the underlying message of what people say. Listen to the truth of the matter, and also pay attention to body language and all that kind of vibe. All right. And at the bottom it says clear the past. So again, if you calling in new energies, you gotta make space. You can't be like doing things the same way. That was one of your moon cards. Don't let your past hold you back, right? So clear the past. Who said don't let your past hold you back? Where are my cards? Yeah, don't let your past hold you back. Self node. So how interesting. Clear the past. Make space. It's time for something to end so you can have something new coming in. All right. Okay. So that is your message for this new moon in Leo. I hope the messages help, as always. Let me know. Drop a comment after y'all watch this video. Let me know if it makes sense to you. And yeah, let's continue to grow this community and expand and continue to interact and teach and learn from each other, right? So with all of that, I'm sending y'all love. And I will speak to y'all soon. 4411. Bye, my loves.